Hello, everybody. This is your boy Kenneth reporter from the K2 spot, giving y'all a brand new video, and it's on the Lifetime Christmas movie that Brandy Norwood just starred in. You guys know R&B singer Brandy Norwood for her songs like "I Want to Be Down," "The Boy Is Mine" with Monica, which won the Grammy. But she's starring in this movie that just came out today on November 29th, 2025. Christmas Every Day, and it's named after one of her Christmas songs off her Christmas album called a Brandy. I think it's called a Christmas with Brandy. It's a Christmas album, but you guys know from her Christmas album. I'll just say that way I don't get in trouble. And it's also starring her daughter Sy'rai playing her sister Belle. Brandy plays the main character by the name of Francine Fancy Valentine. Sy'rai, like I said, her daughter plays her sister Belle. And then there's another actress playing her sister by the name of Dina. And then you also have Robert Christopher Riley, who plays Jalen, the guy who's the plumber that fixed everything up for their mother, who's played by the legendary actress Debbi Morgan, who you guys seen a lot of Tyler Perry stuff. And you guys know her. She was in Love and Basketball as the mom to Omar Epps' character. But just let you guys know, a lot of people, and probably the Brandy fans, who they call the stars, a lot of you guys saying, is this movie worth watching? Heck yes. Is it something that's going to keep my attention? Of course. Is it going to be boring and dull? No, not at all. And Brandy's actually one of the executive producers, like Dr. Holly Carter and her cousin Ryan Ramsey. They're one of the many executive producers of it, because there's a lot of others. Shout out to all the executive producers, co-executive producers on the movie. Excuse me, guys. Might be a little under the weather, but I want to make sure I give you guys the best. But you guys are going to get, and you have Lamman Rucker playing Brandy's boyfriend by the name of Richard, which it's going to took me a 180 on him, because I'm used to him playing like the good character, but he was actually not my favorite character in the Christmas movie. But throughout the movie, you guys get to see Fancy being like the businesswoman, like a fashion designer. And she's working for her boss, Lila. I think it's Lila Ross or Lila Boss. And she's basically making Francine, who is Brandy's character, do a lot of the work while she's just with her young dude, basically trying to be like Stella from How Stella got her groove back. They're trying to get her groove back with the young dude, but she doesn't really care for the fashion industry and what's going on right there, but everybody else is doing the work for her. And then you also have one of her, Francine's co-worker, Jermaine. He's basically the very Devo, if you know what I mean, very Devo-ish attitude. And you guys are going to be like, what in the world? But you guys are going to laugh. I feel like it's a lot of comedy, shade, but at the same time, you're going to get some good scenes and everything. But I had to really let you guys know, because I know you guys want a synopsis. I'm not going to give you guys the whole movie synopsis of everything, but I'm going to tell you guys straight up. It's straight to the point. It went by really fast to me, the movie, but in a good way. But I feel like, Brandy, you did a great job. Sy'rai, you got to see a different side of Sy'rai, because y'all know her as Brandy's daughter in real life. But it's playing her sister. But she has a little sass. Her character, Belle, has a sassy Bridezilla attitude. And you're going to look at her like, okay, Sy'rai, we see you. And Sy'rai, if you're watching this, I know you're going to do very well when you do more movies and everything, because you did really good on this one. I was like, okay, Sy'rai, I see you. And Robert Christopher Riley, who played Jalen, who you guys know, well, I ain't gonna say at the end who he ended up being with, but y'all probably figured it out already while you watching this review. But he's a great actor. I know you guys remember from Hit the Floor. And I know you guys know him probably now as Carlton on Beyond the Gates, the black soap opera that's on CBS right now. Amazing, amazing. But throughout the movie, you get a dynamic of what's going on with the Valentine family, where Francine, she really didn't go to school. Not school, but she didn't go to her prom. That's what I should have said. Because she was there for her little sisters, preparing, make sure they didn't have the life that she dealt with. That's why she really didn't get a chance to live her life. Because she wanted the best for her sisters, her mom. Because her mom, who's played by Debbi Morgan, she's visually impaired, where in the movie, when you see it, she's starting to go blind. She's about to start to go blind. And then she's living with her mother. Brandy's character, Francine's living with her mother. And you get to see how things kind of go to the point where they living together. There's some plumbing issues they have to take care of, which you see with Robert Christopher Riley's character, Jalen. You can see how things go. You can see how they became friends. But it's like a passive aggressive flirt thing. But I feel like overall, you guys are gonna really love this movie because I feel like you guys are saying, okay, is this movie like I said, is the movie worth watching? Yes. Does it have great dialogue? Yes. But at the same time, it shows a lot of love, compassion, and family. So I feel like for those, if you love family and you're all about family, watch this movie if you haven't seen it on Lifetime, because they're gonna repeat it like crazy on Lifetime. And you guys know after Lifetime, they're gonna put it like on Netflix and Hulu. But definitely check out Christmas Every Day because I feel like it's worth watching. Because it made me wonder the location, because the location almost gave me like Atlanta, but almost gave me like a Chicago feel. So if any of you guys know it for sure in the comments, please let me know if you guys know where they shot it at. Because the snow was beautiful, but the Christmas decorations put me in the mood, the Christmas spirit, if you want me to really be honest with you guys. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it and see how, what is it with Francine, who she ends up being with. Is she going to end up being with, what is it, her boo? That's played by Lamman Rucker, or is she going to end up being with Robert Christopher Riley. I said it wrong. Robert Christopher Riley's character, Jalen. Or she going to end up with Richard. You guys will see how the dynamics go out, right? That one. You guys are going to think you're going to know what's going to happen, but you're really not going to know for sure. So I'm going to let you guys know that. So definitely check out Christmas Every Day. And you'll hear the song Christmas Every Day from Brandy's Christmas album. If you didn't get it already, it came out 2 years ago. Make sure you go get it. Make sure you support Brandy. Make sure you support the cast and Lifetime. And I'll have everything down in the description box if you want to follow the cast and everything. I'll have everything down in the description box. And also make sure you subscribe to your boy right here on YouTube. Push the subscribe button down here and push the bell icon so that way every time I drop videos, you have VIP access to every time I drop videos. And you can also catch me on Instagram and at Twitter /X. I know they still call it one or the other, at KTookes85. And the show you can watch on the same platform. Well, follow it at KTookespot. And that way you can see my previous videos when I first started YouTube up to now. And know that I'm coming back out with some videos soon and some more interviews. So just be prepared. Your boy got it. And if you guys have any opinions about the movie Christmas Every Day, let me know what you guys really think about it in the comments. Are you feeling it? You feel like it was okay? You feel like it could have been better? Let me know what you guys really think about it. And I mean, before you give me comments, watch the movie from beginning to the end before you comment. Because I know a lot of times people just comment before watching the movie. So my thing is, watch the movie first, then come support your boy. But I'm going to let you guys know straight up, you won't be disappointed at all. As Brandy fans, all the above, you'll love it. And that's all to say. So this is your boy Kenneth signing off for the K2 Spot. I love you guys. And have a blessed one. And you'll see me next go around when it be my 13-year anniversary on December 2nd of this year, 2025. So, bye-bye.